I just picked up this Audi S3.
This is my first ever project car, and from here, it doesn't look too bad. But underneath this dented hood is a serious problem. I've never done a rebuild like this before, so today we're gonna strip down the front end and see if I've got a good deal or an absolute nightmare. Today, the goal is simple. Let's take off this front end and see how much this is actually gonna cost me.
It hit a deer. We still got some fur in it. So I think before we start fixing it up, we'll bring it in, we'll pull it up, and then we'll clean it so we can work on it easier. It sounds okay, but isn't what I'm looking for. Let's get to work. Cleaned up the outside a little bit. It's pretty clean. Now we're gonna pull it inside, pop the hood off, and then start tearing it down there.
We're starting with the 4 main hood bolts, 2 on each side, and then we're gonna unclip the hood lift support and then start pulling off the hood. Oh, that's the dang washer. Whoops, we forgot to pull out the windshield washer jets. So we're gonna unclip those from the hood and then pull it through. We just took off the hood. It had these 2 clips at the top for the washer fluid, and then we just had to pull it out through this hole and then take off the 2 bolts. So now, I mean, looking at it, looks a little weird, but I don't know. Show them. So we got the RS3 bumper unpainted, so I'll paint that up. Now we're gonna take off the front bumper. We have 3 screws up here. Then we have to take out screws in the wheel arch, and then 4 screws under here, down here. So then, yeah, we'll speed through it, and then we're gonna start by lifting the car up in the air to get more access to the wheels and the wheel well that hold the front fender lining in. But soon we'll realize that we can't reach it all, so we're gonna take off the front tire to get access to the final bolts that hold on the wheel well. This time we're starting with the wheel, taking the wheel off, and then 3 bolts on the side of the bumper. Then we have to remove all the bolts under the bumper to get it loose. After that, we're gonna disconnect all the parking sensors and sensors in the front, while also disconnecting the battery, just to be safe. Okay, we're gonna unbox the front bumper. We just got this all off, disconnected all the wiring. There was a lot of broken plastic. A lot of this is broken. Moment of truth. Got the bumper out, the grill. Oh, this is gonna look sick. This right up here. And then this little license plate thing comes out. But RS3 bumper, I think we're gonna have to take out that and that to fit on these boxes right here. So I'll bring in this bumper I'll paint that, and then I'm back at the house. I just got a few new parts. We got a headlight, and then we got the radiator assembly. So I'm gonna start with taking out the front crash bar. Actually, no, I'll first try out the headlight, make sure that all works, and then I'll take out the front crash bar to get out the radiator assembly, and then we'll go from there with putting that back on. But I still don't have the front bumper back. That should be good. While we wait for the bumper to dry, I'm gonna start unclipping the old headlight wiring to plug it into the new wiring, clipping it right there in that pink clip. While I get it on there, I'm just gonna put a bolt in the top just to hold it up, and then I'm gonna test it, which it all looks good. Now I'm going in, removing parts of the hood latch, and I'm removing all the little plastics around the crash bar. And then I'm removing bolts on both sides, keeping one bolt on each side just to hold up the crash bar. Now I'm going in to remove the headlight to get access to more bolts behind the headlight, holding on to the crash bar. So I had to take this headlight out to get all the other bolts out on it. So I've got this one bolt holding it in, and then this whole assembly will come out, and then I'll have to hold the radiators in this same spot, bring the new one in, and then slide it into place there. So I guess I'll start there. Did not take this one off. I'm gonna call a guy out to come depressurize it. Then I'll take off both of those, take this off, put it back on, then I'll probably just have the same guy pressurize it back up. But in the meantime, I got a rear ducktail. So this is the one on here right now, just a little bit, but I'm gonna have to take this one off. Oh, dirty. And then probably cut the wrap, because this is wrapped. Cut the wrap to tape it onto the paint. So I'll get the thing unwrapped and then start working on that. I'm now gonna switch over to the paint where I painted the bumper. I'm gonna take a scuff pad and scuff all the shine out of the primed bumper. The right side is how it should look. Now I'm gonna go in with the DA sander, sand down all the dirt nibs with 500 grit sandpaper, real light without burning through. Now this is after first coat of base coat. Now going in with a clear coat. This is after 3 coats of clear. I had to wait a day because I had to have a guy come depressurize the system here. So he got that done. Now I was able to unhook those 2 coolant hoses, pop the radiator out, one-handed, slid the jack under just to hold it up with the 2x4. And now I'm gonna fit this one on. It's looking pretty good. I ended up just refilling the system on my own. My system takes R134A. Now I'm gonna pull a vacuum in the system to get rid of any moisture that got in the line. And then I'm just gonna fill it up to the correct pressures. We now on the home stretch, just getting everything on it bolted back on. So the headlight, you're gonna put a bolt in right here up on the top. You're putting a bolt in here, here, and then one here. And then there's also one right down here. Right there, you're gonna bolt in that one right there. And then the headlights are on. Once the headlights are on, I'm gonna pull over that bumper. The bumper, actually, you have to take these off. Take these off because the RS3 bumper has these like blocks on the back, which the stock ones don't. So cut into the time lapse. This headlight alignment is so bad right now. Because with this dent, it's pulling this whole fender, pushing it out. It needs to go in there. So when I take this out or when I pull out that dent, all this should get fixed. So we'll just wait up on that. Holy crap, it looks so good with the new bumper on. I'm thinking of just unwrapping it because the gloss black looks so good. I haven't even had this thing out of the garage in a bit. In the sun, it's gonna look so good. With the bumper, I'll probably take off the RS3 because it's an S3. It's kind of weird. But, oh my. I will get these sensors on here and try and fab up that side. For the meantime, this side looks good. Just have to get this part in and then in here. And then later today, I should have a cold air intake on the way. So I'll get that installed today also. So got the cold air intake. Where it at? It's in here somewhere. It's an open box cold air intake, but it's gonna connect to the stock thing that pulls in the air in here, and then it has heat shield all the way around with piping up and over to the turbo. So that's gonna be sweet once that thing's in here. I have these crash sensors hooked up. It's just 2 bolts right in the back, wired here, and then across to there. And then the only other thing is plugging this in down there, and then I can get the bumper up on it to then bolt it all down with bolts here on this piece right here, and then underneath it also. That's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. First video, and this is only the first car. There's gonna be many more to come. Next video, I'll finish up all this, put on the mid pipe, some other mods. Cold air intake I had didn't work for this car, so I wasn't able to put it in, but still don't have the Audi logo in. But like with this dent here, it throws off this panel. So all the panel gaps are pretty chopped. But I don't know. Let me know if I should wrap the bumper to satin black, or if I should unwrap it. I'm not really sure. I don't know. It looks good both ways, but yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.